Hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. My name is Tim. I bring you villages related content, and in today's video, I'm going to bring you what I feel are the best neighborhoods to live in today. I will show you several neighborhoods that have new homes for sale, and I'll give you my opinion as to why I like or dislike those neighborhoods. And at the end of the video, I'm going to let you know what I feel is the best available neighborhood you can buy into today in the Villages. But first, I wanted to explain what the Villages is. It is a 55 plus community located in Central Florida. It's the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. It's also the safest community in the state of Florida. And if you see any homes on this video today, you will need to contact a Villages sales associate, and I will bring you their contact information a little bit later in the video. What you see in front of you is the villages.com website. It shows new homes for sale. It shows new lots of land for sale as well. And we are in the southern part of the Villages. This is where the new homes are being built. All these homes are going to be located within a 10-minute golf cart drive of the Eastport Town Square. In the center of your screen, you do see Central Lake, and off to the right, you do see the Eastport Town Square. And for those new to the channel, the Town Square is where nightly entertainment occurs, live music, shopping, and restaurants. And I wanted to show you what I feel are some of the best neighborhoods to live in if you're looking to purchase a new home today. I still feel that the Village of Water's Edge is going to be your best location to live, and that is represented by the dots here. These are new homes for sale. These are new designer homes located very near Central Parkway. You have a couple of designer homes listed right here. These are discounted homes, and you will see most of the homes in the Village of Water's Edge are discounted. The Villages does want to sell those off because they have homes in other neighborhoods that they want to sell. So if I'm looking for a brand new designer home, I'm looking in the Village of Water's Edge. I'm going to look at these homes in this location here to see if I like any of those floor plans. And then I'm going to look in this neighborhood right here. These are designer homes also in the Village of Water's Edge. If I don't like those homes, I'm going to look across the street in the Village of Shady, Brook at these designer homes or these designer homes. And if I don't like those homes, then I'm going to go and look north of the Eastport Town Square. This is where most of your new development is occurring. The brown dots here, this is the Village of Edenfield. These are lots of land for sale. I won't talk about those, but I will talk about new homes in some of the new neighborhoods that I would look at purchasing a home in. And if I'm looking at courtyard villa homes, I think this is like the only courtyard villa home neighborhood. They still have homes available for sale. I would look at some of these courtyard villas, although some of these are located along Corbin Trail as well as McNeil Drive. I'd look at some of those. But I believe the best neighborhood is going to be this Veranda Home neighborhood, Wellpoint Veranda Home South. If I would be looking for a veranda home or even a designer home, I might be tempted into buying a veranda home in this neighborhood here because it is adjacent to the golf course, the Woodlands Championship Golf Course. I think this is going to be a very quiet neighborhood, and veranda homes, if you're new to the channel, have the size and square footage of a designer home and the privacy of a courtyard villa. They will have privacy fences on the side and the back of the home. And a lot of people like to purchase those homes if they have pets. But if your heart is set on a new designer home, you might want to consider looking in this area right here in the center of your map. These are new models in the Village of Wellpoint. I think if you're not looking to purchase a home in Water's Edge or Shady Brook, this would be the neighborhood I would look in. I think this is going to be a very good location as well. So first is my number one suggestion is a veranda home in the Wellpoint Veranda South. And my next suggestion would be a designer home in the center of your map, this is in the village of Wellpoint. And then my third suggestion would be a designer home in this neighborhood, which is adjacent to Corbin Trail. I think if you purchase one of these homes on the west side of this neighborhood, I think it'll be very quiet. And then if you're looking at patio villas, I think this is a pretty good neighborhood, especially if you stay to the west side of the Dela Patio Villas. It's much better neighborhood than the Tim Villas. You can purchase new homes over here near Marshbend Trail. This is the Tim Villa neighborhood. So I would look at this neighborhood if you're looking at patio villas. If you're looking at cottage homes, I would look at this neighborhood right here, adjacent to Corbin Trail. I would stay west of Corbin Trail as far as possible. I'd be looking probably at one of these homes or one of these homes toward the middle, because this is going to be a better neighborhood and more quiet, I believe, than this cottage home neighborhood located here in Wellpoint, which is located just south of the Isabella Garden Villas. I think Marshbend Trail is going to be a very busy street someday. So if you're looking at cottage homes, I would recommend you look in this neighborhood. You also have a new veranda home neighborhood located right here. These are the Ocala Veranda Homes East neighborhood. I don't think this is the best veranda home neighborhood available today. I think it's a little bit close to the Blanchard Rec Center. I think this is going to be a busy intersection. So if you're looking at a veranda home, again, I would be looking at the Wellpoint Veranda Home South neighborhood right there. You do have a couple of veranda homes for sale in Water's Edge, and you do have 2 homes still available for sale with a view of a utility easement, and they are not yet discounted. You have a Hudson model as well as an Ottawa model, and I don't think they're discounting them because of the view as well as the proximity to the Eastport Town Square. So I think you have a lot of opportunity to purchase designer homes in Wellpoint and Shady Brook. And if you're not interested in that area, you do have a lot of opportunity to purchase a home in the central section of Wellpoint. I would stay away from these homes here on the left side of the screen. You can see there are quite a few designer homes available for sale. You still have a lot of patio villas for sale. Most of these are discounted patio villas. This is going to be a busy road, Marshbend Trail. It's not as desirable of a location. And everybody knows in real estate, the number one thing that you have to worry about is location. Number 2 is location. Number 3 is location. So choose your location wisely. I even think these designer homes in Wellpoint, just south of the Wellpoint Recreation Center, I think some of these homes might be a pretty good location as well. You do need to keep in mind McNeil Drive. It might be a little bit busy in the future, but if you stay in the center section, designer homes and veranda homes, I think those are your best locations if you cannot find a discounted designer home in the village of Water's Edge. And I think this is still a prime location because of the close proximity to Middleton. That is your video for today. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know what neighborhoods you're looking at purchasing a new home in. I would be interested to know, are these homes near Marshbend Trail still in play? Is anybody interested in any of these homes? Designer homes, cottage homes, patio villas, Isabella Garden Villas? Or is everybody interested in these homes in the center? And what I would like to ask you is, which neighborhood do you think is better? This Oak Hollow Veranda Homes East neighborhood or the Wellpoint Veranda Homes South neighborhood? Let me know in the comments which veranda home neighborhood you think is the best to buy into today. That's your video. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Feel free to share the video with anybody you feel is interested in this content. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.